game, Michigan, Ohio State. And my buddy Aaron here.
Hello.
Go ahead and tell them about yourself. Buckeye love, like where it all came from. Even though we don't like it.
I grew up, everybody, my whole family is Ohio State fans. And then the first game that I truly remember was 06, undefeated, both of us, 1-2. And the only reason why I truly remember that game, I was 8, is because my dad's boss was a Michigan fan, and we wrote the score on his driveway. And that is the only reason why I truly remember
government property or property damage. It's just like
no,
any other Ohio State coach breaking the law.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't even. Woody Hayes. Anyways, I didn't plug the actual mic in, so give me a second here.
Oh boy.
But.
Oh, he's over here.
Hang on a second, guys. Let me.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Typical Michigan.
That's not what I want.
See?
Audio input. This is great radio. Anyways.
Hey, there we go. I think.
Yeah, it's good. Anyways, yeah, it's game week. Both have our own opinions on how we think tomorrow's gonna go.
Yeah.
I think at least I'll start on our side. Our side of the ball. Our biggest key is probably going to be getting CJ Stroud and limiting. We're going to have to get Stroud and limit
the explosive
plays that your guys' receivers going to have. They're going to have a few. I mean, it's bound to happen.
My thing is like Ohio State's going to get theirs. That's just how they are. You know what I mean? Speaking of the devil. My thing is third down proficiency.
For you guys? So
Michigan ranks 13th at like 48.something% converting on third down. And we're like tied for 17th and it's like 47 point something. I think that's going to be the telling of the game right there is who converts more on third down.
Yeah, I mean that, and that's a very good point. I mean, it's going to really, for me, also come down to the run game. The past few years, it's been, I think, the past 15 out of like 18 games, the winner, like the most rushing yards in the game has like won it or something like that. Like, and it's just a crazy stat because like, especially in the past, since Tressel was your guys' coach, y'all have always been a high explosive offense. But so that's always been weird. I'm like, well, then why haven't we won more football games? Oh, it's because y'all still rush better than us.
As long as Corum doesn't run for 5 touchdowns like last year, god dang.
Oh, H2. H2 there. Man, I mean, hopefully he's healthy. I mean, that's another thing. We're both dealing with running back injuries.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've heard, Corum should play. Haven't really heard anything about Edwards being back. No one said anything.
Right.
Our speed wideout, AJ Henning. Still haven't heard anything about him. We did find out Mike Morris is coming back. But, I mean, so that's huge on the defensive side of the ball because, as we seen last week, I feel like we didn't get the amount of pressure we should have against Illinois. But that is better is the fact that when we have a defensive player, I mean, from what I thought this defense would be this year to where it was with McDonald last year, in my opinion, it's went up with Jesse Minter. I mean, Jesse Minter and Mike McDonald worked hand in hand. It's pretty much the same defense with a few changes as we had last year. But a lot of people said, oh, you lose Aiden Hutchinson, David Ojabo, a second pick overall in like a round, third or fourth round. Ojabo got drafted. You're going to be surprised if you get as many sacks as we did. And I think we, at one point this season, I think it's kind of went down a little bit. But we were only like 4 or 5 sacks off pace as a team as we had last season, halfway through the season.
Well,
we were like 4 off.
I thought at first your defensive line was a lot softer, I guess, than last year. But then as soon as they got rolling, it was like they didn't skip a beat on the defensive side of the ball at all. Yeah, and the run game is still there too with Corum. Like,
as long as, I mean, I remember I was talking to you last week when he got hurt, and he was like, I was like, dude, our season's over. Like, I was so sick to my stomach when he went down.
It
laid
looked a
there on
lot
the ground,
worse. Yeah.
and
When he just went and grabbed
yeah,
it
it was,
rolled
and he
around.
dropped the ball.
Yeah.
When he dropped the ball, I was like, oh no. I was like, you dropped the ball, usually in pretty big pain, and then I was like, great, here we go. But like life of a Michigan fan, something always finds a way to ruin your season. Except last year, well, Georgia kind of. But
Yeah, don't you worry. Tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern time.
nah, but no, I am so proud. I'm surprised to see Gary Knowles.
Jim knows.
Jim Knowles. I'm really surprised, like what he has done with the All's defense.
Oh my God, it's lights and day different.
I mean, we'll see what it does against a real rushing offense next week.
also
I mean, that's the thing because other than what Penn State
rush.
I mean, that was probably the other probably the second best rushing offense
Oh
that
yeah,
you'll face other than
Yeah.
us. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
And I think he learned a lot from that game. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
Like, there's no way that Ohio State did not watch last year's game, like the defense during their team meetings. Probably watched that tape from last year 100 times this week.
Yeah.
Of just getting they got their shit pushed in.
oh yeah. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, whether you want to admit it or not,
They got manhandled
Yeah.
at the line of scrimmage.
yeah.
The whole game.
God, I hope that happens again because our offensive line looks just as good as it does last year. But
JTT and Jack Sawyer, they're gonna have to be. They're gonna have to get McCarthy. Have to, and
I mean,
put him on his
at this
ass.
point, I'm worried about him. So, but again, with him, I mean, it depends on the fucking magical day, and we'll talk. It's a conversation for another time. I was about to go on that, but yeah, I'm a little worried about JJ. Something's off.
If
Something's been off past week.
if he has to throw the ball tomorrow,
He also doesn't get help from our receivers either. I don't know because we have so many receivers that are so like we have upperclassmen receivers that are. I'm like, dude, you've been here for 3 years.
yeah,
Catch the football.
yeah.
Like that.
Now they get paid to do
When I
it.
see people like that, like players like that, it makes me like, well, great. I'm so happy we wasted Nico Collins for 4 years with Shea Patterson,
Yeah,
and now we actually have a quarterback. We don't have anyone to catch football from.
yeah.
I mean, our tight ends are pretty much about it. That's a reliable receiver other than Ronnie Bell.
I think for Ohio State too, CJ Stroud's gonna run the ball tomorrow.
He has to.
I think he will.
He's had a big problem with not running the football.
I think that Ryan Day has put it in his head.
And John Cooper 2.0.
No, Ryan Day. If he can pick up 5 or 6 on the ground, do it. Slide. Who cares?
Yeah,
You don't have to get the first down every single time you run the
I
ball.
would love for JJ to do that. So I think JJ doesn't do it. It's kind of the same where he has the ability, but he wants to throw the ball, make the big play.
Mm-hmm.
And
Instead of just picking up 5 or 6 on
Yeah.
first or second down, and then you put yourself in a third and manageable.
yeah, and that's just something he's done all season though, where I'm like, run. There's
Yeah.
no one in front of you for 30 yards.
Yeah.
Run and get 10 to 15 and get down. And I mean, I've seen it some games, haven't seen it other games.
I've also heard Jackson Smith-Njigba. People are saying that they waited for him for this game. He won't be on the field tomorrow. He will not. Be
Yeah,
on
I
the field
haven't
tomorrow.
read anything.
I
about it yet.
personally don't want him on the field because we're still putting up 46.5 points a game. We're fine without him.
Yeah.
And he came back Iowa, and all Stroud did was force the ball
Mhm.
to him. He threw into triple coverage and threw a pick to
Yeah,
start the second half. And I'm like, why do you have to throw it to him? You don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, Marvin Harrison Jr. is on the other side of the field. That guy's probably wide open somewhere, somehow, or he's going to make himself
Oh yeah,
wide
if
open.
you got 3 people and one person,
He's going to body.
someone's open.
Marvin Harrison
Yeah.
will – he's catching 60% of 50-50 balls, at least. Like, you already know how I feel about CJ, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
first true quarterback to lose to you guys. And it was depressing.
Time on a second. Braxton Miller was a true quarterback at Ohio
Yeah,
State.
but it wasn't his fault that they lost. It wasn't CJ's fault either. I mean, he still threw for 394 yards and like 2 touchdowns. But, like,
You all still lost. And CJ Stroud.
But that's what
Only
makes me
lost.
so mad.
It's about to be 0 for 2 there
Nah,
for as a starting
He's
quarterback.
getting some gold pants.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably got some, but he won when he was starting.
Maybe one. Maybe one in 2019. No, probably not. He played in the
Was he
video
not a
pants.
freshman? Yeah, because we didn't play 2020.
Yeah, because we didn't play in 2020.
Yeah. No, he's a freshman. He was a freshman in 2019. Lost that one. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god! Another Michigan fan's calling me.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Oh yeah, this game is going to be loud. It is going to be.
Well, until like you
no,
get up.
it's
but
going to
don't
be
worry.
loud the whole time. I think 2006 was the record. This game tomorrow it could break it because
You talking about capacity?
so it was like 112,000 something like that in 06, and then this year it probably can be up there with it because it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Just like 2016.
I know, but the different implications.
I don't know. It's winner
Well,
winner goes to the
Yeah, and I
playoffs.
think there's a
Go
good
Notre
chance
Dame,
that
though.
we both get in the playoffs either way. Now
Go
that
Notre
I've
Dame.
Go Notre Dame, go Georgia.
Oh, I hope Georgia puts us.
Yeah, if they don't,
down.
yeah, goodbye Big Ten. And they can put LSU over a Big Ten one-loss team, even though
Whoever-
LSU is a two-loss
yeah.
champion.
Yeah.
But I think Georgia runs through them. But hopefully,
Georgia also looked like poop.
every top 4 team looks like poop.
Oh yeah. But Ohio State, Michigan, I give them the benefit of the doubt because screw playing somebody the week before that.
I mean, yeah, I
Same.
still gotta play football though.
Yeah, you do. But for them not to look ahead is that is impossible to tell an 18-year-old kid who hates the other.
Yeah.
You know, like that's hard to get to.
No, I get it. I mean, I feel it. I get that. I mean,
I don't know. We'll
We'll
see.
see what
We'll see
happens,
tomorrow, dude. We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah. I
4 rows off the field, huh?
Not right.
Look at us go.
Not talking about how much money that was.
No, we will not.
But no, it should be a good time, guys. Like I said, I'm a little worried. Not too worried.
I mean,
I'm more worried because
nervous,
if we
for sure.
don't get, I'm worried if it's gonna be 2018 all over again or something like that. And I might
I was there for that one too.
might cry my way out of the stadium at halftime. But
we do need to block a punt. Ohio
No.
State needs to block a punt for
No.
sure. Yeah, special teams is going to be special tomorrow.
yeah, ours.
No, ours.
Okay, AJ Henning's finally back. You don't think he's gonna run back a touchdown?
No.
He about to pull fucking straight up Charles Woodson on your ass.
Stop it.
Or should I go with the other one?
No. Screw him too.
Mr. Heisman?
No, screw him too.
Desmond Howard.
I want to boo him tomorrow.
You'd be about 7,500 yards away from
Yeah,
that.
but I'm still going to boo. He'll hear me.
But yeah, I think we win 30-27.
No. Oh, wow. That was the double overtime game in 2016.
30-27. Man.
42-39.
Shut
Ohio
the fuck
State
up.
wins.
There's no way in fuck that happens again. That happens again, this fucking league's completely rigged.
Hey,
If that's the same score.
hey.
Hell no. Can we just get a break, please? Can we
It
win
won't
one big game
Won't happen.
like undefeated, like
Won't
2
happen.
versus 3, so we can prove?
Won't happen.
I mean, I know Michigan got fucked in 2006 and then the national championship also.
Yeah,
SEC bullshit.
yeah. And then 2 years later, it was Alabama and LSU. Or 3 years later, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Stupid. Ohio State and Michigan should have played back-to-back.
Mhm.
100%. Even though we got the brakes blown out by Florida. But Ted Ginn Jr. also broke his ankle.
Like,
on the kick return, opening kickoff, ran it back, and then got hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, so
And
I
they
think-
beat us in basketball the same year in the national championship.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
No, it's Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
Joakim Noah was there. He played for
Oh.
Florida.
There goes Florida State. Number 2 versus number 3.
Disgusting. I thought we should have jumped you last week.
No.
Dude, in my opinion, Illinois is the best team in the West.
Yeah. I
And
don't understand
they-
how they don't make. I don't understand the West.
Oh, they finished like 4-4 in the Big Ten.
Oh, wow.
'Cause-
Awful.
and they just happened to run into us. And thank God we fucking pulled that shit out of my ass.
Yeah. Jake Moody was clutch.
Money fucking Moody, baby. All right, we'll do picks. This is not a very formal episode, guys. I'm sorry. Someone decided to go to the bar and say forget you guys.
The biggest game of the year.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be out at the bar too
Yeah. Well,
in a few
it's
hours.
still early.
Yeah.
Go Bucks.
And hopefully I don't end up in Columbus City Jail or something like that tonight.
No, I won't let him.
No. All right, so we'll start with. It's rivalry week. First one we'll start with is Louisville, Kentucky. Kentucky's kind of falling off.
They have.
Will Levis is still there,
Yeah.
but
They played Georgia. Okay, I guess.
could have won it.
It's closer. The score's closer than Georgia probably dominated. But I'm gonna go Louisville. They seem so much faster.
Yeah. I kind of agree. Hopefully the radio can hear me excited.
Is Cunningham still there?
No. Oh, where?
Louisville,
Which Cunningham?
the quarterback.
The one that it's KJ Jefferson. I'm actually not sure.
I think Louisville rolls.
I mean, I
them.
can.
I think they're way faster as a squad.
But yeah, no, I think I agree. In Louisville, I think Kentucky's not. I'm not saying they're dead, but they got to find some wins somewhere.
Somewhere.
Like
I hope they play a Big Ten team in the
they always
bowl
usually
games.
do.
Yeah.
They played Iowa last year and they fucking beat Iowa. Thanks, Iowa. Hopefully, you all still losing to Nebraska.
They did lose. Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, because if Purdue wins tomorrow, they win the West.
Purdue.
At Indiana. Ooh.
Purdue. No, Indiana got their one big one at Michigan State last week. Do a little smaller schools here. I guess I'll go to Big Ten. Kind of a shitty weekend for the Big Ten other than Michigan.
South Carolina could beat Clemson if they played the same way that they
did last week and they fucking whooped up on
dude.
Tennessee. Yeah.
Spencer Rattler had 6 tuds.
I know. Yeah, I was at work and I was like, wow,
Florida
that's not how I seen this. Go Big Ten for a little bit. Let's do some smaller games. Rutgers, Maryland.
Maryland
I think,
beats the hell out of them.
yeah. I mean, unless Tulia's hurt
He
because he was not getting up.
played.
Ticket for that game $4. Wish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
$2 for New Mexico State and Liberty. Get out of town.
Dude, that's bad.
That is bad.
I wish. Yeah, I think. I mean, even if Tulia don't play, Rutgers is just bad.
Yeah, bad.
Bad.
They started the season on 4-0, and they ran into Ohio State and poor guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Michigan didn't do them too good. They let them be in the game for a minute, but
Yeah, like the first half.
Michigan State, Penn State, Big Ten game. Michigan State, not good.
I think Mel Tucker's a joke, but then again, it's James Franklin.
Yeah.
But I think
Franklin's a fucking clown.
Yeah, but I think Penn State handles business and finishes third in
I
the
hope
East
so
for
because
the 100th year in a row.
I would very much love
2016.
Penn State to win, so Michigan State doesn't go to a bowl game. But that could be a reason Michigan State wins the football game.
Wants to play hard.
Yeah. Could be. in my opinion, a good game. LSU, Texas A&M.
Oh, I know.
Could be a tight game.
I think it's gonna be
LSU's locked in
closer.
anyways.
I think it's closer than people think it's going to be. Because
Oh yeah.
what was 2 years or 2019?
LSU,
2018. They went
18
into
seven
seven overtimes. I think it's definitely going to be closer than what
Yeah.
people think it's going to be. I guess.
Yeah, I
But LSU's defense is.
I would
playing
love
good-
to see
good
them lose,
football.
but I don't think they do.
Yeah, me neither.
No way. Even though I hate Brian Kelly, but
I hate it. This is for my family. What a joke.
Iowa State TCU is at TCU, so it's not
Iowa State's
in the
horrible.
clones. They are, but they usually pull off some
But
upset
Iowa
every single
State
year.
has. This is a lot. You could spoil their
Playoff
season.
ball.
You spoil it. But I think TCU wins, and then they're gonna run into either Kansas State or Texas, and
Okay, Kansas State play tonight. Tomorrow. Kansas State play tomorrow night.
Yeah, because I think this is a nightcap. Florida.
Yeah, it is. That should be a game with that.
Mm-hmm.
Auburn, Bama, Iron Bowl. SEC fans think it's better than the game. It's not.
You guys
Not
are
even
wild.
close. Bama's
Alabama. I think Alabama wins, but
Where's that
whoever
game?
their intern coach is he's got them boys playing,
He does.
and I think Lane Kiffin goes there,
Auburn.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
and send that dude out with a win. Huh? Beat Alabama, but I don't think it happens.
Yeah, not in Tuscaloosa.
Nah, that place is gonna be rocking.
They already don't like. Yeah, no.
Alabama.
All these again. I hope I'm wrong about this game
I
too,
do too.
but
I do too.
I think
At least keep it close.
they
Don't get blown
do.
out.
Yeah, please don't let Bama fans think that they're good.
Yeah, or getting in the playoffs because you're not.
Yeah, if they get in the playoff and bring this,
I won't watch, probably.
no. I don't know why I keep looking at this side of everything right here. Notre Dame SC. We need Notre Dame to win, but can they actually pull it out?
Notre Dame to win.
As much as good as that team's played recently,
After that loss to Stanford,
they
they kind of turned it on.
in my opinion, SC still wins it.
I got Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame goes in. Well, it's at Notre Dame, huh?
No,
No.
it's at
Well, they won't have any fans there anyway, so it's gonna be all Notre Dame fans.
it's at the Coliseum.
I think Notre Dame. I got Notre Dame. I don't know why. Besides the fact that I want them to win and need them to win, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would love.
Me too.
Well, for many reasons, but majority so Notre Dame wins that football game.
Yeah.
Probably both get in the playoffs.
Yep.
Well, who knows?
And them
It's
being-
Big Ten hatred.
Them being 6 and LSU being 5 should be a crime.
Oh,
Absolutely. should be.
I was cussing up a storm the whole time I watched
You
it.
got thumped
'Cause
by Tennessee at
Yeah.
home, who got thumped by a terrible South Carolina team. Spencer Rattler had 8 touchdowns all year
He had 6.
and had get out of town.
No, I don't get it. Oregon State.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's got to be a real good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
And I think
Oregon handles business.
Yeah.
They win the game, and then they go to the
Rose Bowl.
Pac-12 championship game.
So probably the Rose Bowl.
They'll probably go to the Rose Bowl. But then they also, if USC beats Notre Dame, they got to beat USC, and that's gonna be a fucking
Battle.
that game's gonna be amazing too.
Yeah.
Damn, that tight end just got that ball with one hand.
I hope this game's a blowout for Florida State.
I know.
Only other really good game this weekend, other than our game, is maybe Oklahoma, Texas Tech. I mean, not really record wise, but
Texas Tech.
I think it could be.
Shout out Billy.
I think it could be a problem for Oklahoma. 'Cause
Brett Venables is a joke of a head coach, and he was mad that he said Ohio State was stealing his signs in 2020.
Yeah.
Dumb. All right, Texas Tech. Guns up, baby.
I was going to go with Texas Tech all day on that one.
Guns up. Wow, you were telling me that you're terrible at picking games and your dad is beating your ass. We just picked the same people. Oh, no.
Yeah, because these were like pretty easy picks.
Yeah, but we're probably going to go like over.
It's all right. I ain't catching my dad because I go ahead and just read that off and just say I ain't catching him all season. It don't matter. There's not enough games unless they do 20 games. Where did I read it? He is 43 and 17.
Jeez.
I'm 31 and 28.
Hey, at least you're 500.
I went 4 and 6 last week. He went 5 and 5. So, but yeah, I needed to have like a 10 for last week. And
yeah.
That one's out the question. At least I remember the podcast, so I shouldn't lose this anyways. But all right, guys. We'll be at the game tomorrow. Row 4. Look for us.
Yep.
Look for my big dumb
The
bird.
team up north sideline. Look for my mullet.
You can barely see that thing right
Leave
now.
me alone.
But all right, guys. Go blue and
Go Bucks.
Nah.
Oh wait.
Nah.
IO baby.
You disgusting. Never come back on the show.